Dating after divorce can feel really exciting and sometimes really terrifying. Because the truth is, introducing someone new into your life isn't just about you anymore. It's about your entire family, including your children. Today, let's talk about 3 of the most important things to do if you're considering dating again and introducing this person into your life and to your kids. Before you say yes to someone else, number 1, ask yourself, am I ready for this? Am I ready for this relationship? Am I ready for this commitment? Am I ready for that next step? A lot of times people jump into a new relationship to fill that emptiness void when they got divorced or when they split. And that's understandable. You've been in a relationship for so long and you have relied on having a partner there, a person there to talk to bounce ideas off of, to rely on financially, and for someone to love. That loneliness void is real and you're going to feel it inside your chest, inside your gut, inside of your whole being. But unresolved pain equals repeated patterns, things that we do over and over until we've actually addressed the root cause. And if you haven't processed that last relationship, you and your kids will feel the ripple effects. So ask yourself and be honest, have I healed enough from the pain and the trauma that I went through there in order for me to be able to move forward in this new relationship? In order for me to be able to trust that I can introduce my children to this person? And you should be focusing on what you want for the long term as opposed to maybe what you need just in this short term. And then ask yourself the big one that most people should be asking themselves when they have children. Am I emotionally ready to model safe, secure, and meaningful love for my children? When you're in a relationship with any partner, mutual respect and understanding and communication and being able to model love in a healthy way, that is so important for your children. They are watching all the time. So a tip is do some dating journaling. Get a journal and write down your whys for dating. Why is it that you want to date? Why is it that you think that now is the right time? Do you feel like you have grown enough? Do you feel like you can give enough to this relationship? Do you feel like this person is someone you can see yourself with in a month and in a year? And is this somebody that you want to be with? Or is your need to be with them rooted in fear or loneliness? Your kids don't need a revolving door of relationships. They need stability and security. Oftentimes, children fear being replaced or having your emotions and your attention pulled away from them and pulled in a different direction. And when you're in a new relationship, that's just to be expected. You will be enamored by this person. You want to speak with them more. You want to spend more time with them. But the time that you're spending with them and the conversations that you're having, that's time and energy that you're not spending on your children. And again, children know. They see this. And trust me, children pick up on red flags much quicker than we do. If you're dating someone who is not the right fit, or if there's something off about them, your children will know long before you do. Even if they don't have the words for it, trust me, kids know. And here are some practical considerations. Don't introduce your children to anyone until you know that this is a serious relationship and that person is going to be around and that they can be a stable influence in your children's life. And be honest with your children. Again, kids know. You can let them know, this is my new friend, but you will never say to them, this is your new mom or your new dad, this is your stepmom or your stepdad. You are going to have a conversation with them slowly, easing them into how committed you are with your relationship, and you're going to do it at an age-appropriate level. You're not going to introduce this significant other to a 5-year-old the same way you would to a 15-year-old. And you know your children best. So make sure that you are doing it thoughtfully and you're doing it in a way that they will feel comfortable having a relationship with this person, being able to have a conversation with this person, and being open and honest with you about the relationship with that person. And make sure that you keep the kids out of the adult drama. Children are not referees. They should never feel like they're being put in the middle between you and your ex. They should never feel like they cannot go to their other parent and tell them that you have a new partner. They should feel comfortable and confident that they can share this information and that they're not being asked to hold secrets. Ask yourself, would I feel safe and proud to tell my children that I'm going to be dating this person long term? If not, maybe then you need to reconsider it. But if this person seems like a good fit, seems like someone who would be good to your children, then please introduce them slowly, introduce them in a way that's meaningful for your children, and make sure that you are listening to your children's concerns. After divorce, your standards should get sharper, not softer. You've already lived through a relationship that did not work and the standards that you do not want. So for the next relationship, you want to make sure that you are setting the expectations and you are keeping to them. Make a non-negotiable list. Make a list of things that are not negotiable when it comes to introducing somebody into your life, into your heart, and into your children's lives. The number one thing should be that person's respect for you as a parent. Your role as a parent should be paramount. And if your new partner cannot respect that, they're probably not the right choice for you. Consider emotional safety. You don't want someone who's going to be playing games. You don't want the drama. You don't want any of that chaotic dynamic in your life. You want stability, you want quiet, you want safety, and you want someone who can effectively and in a mature fashion communicate with you what it is that they want, what it is that they need, and you want someone who's going to listen to you do the same exact thing. And maybe think about talking to a therapist or a trusted friend about this new partner and see what they think, see what their take is, because guess what? Your friends, your therapist, that outside voice, they're going to be very honest with you. Before you start saying yes to love again, yes to another partner, make sure that this is someone who can fit into your life seamlessly, and make sure that it's a love that will also fit into the lives of your children. If not, it's never going to work. Remember, dating after divorce isn't just about you. It's about the entire family, and specifically it's about your children. And it's not just about today. You have an entire future in front of you. So if you're thinking about dating because you're lonely and you want to fill that void temporarily, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just don't think you should introduce that person to your children. However, if you think this person is the right fit, you take your time to check in with yourself and be honest with yourself and speak to the trusted people around you and stick to those non-negotiables. You will not only protect your own heart and set yourself up for a successful relationship, you are also going to be protecting your children. And remember, relationships are hard no matter what. So give yourself some grace, some time, take a breath, and know it's okay. If you fumble and you make a mistake, that doesn't mean the end of the world. But when you recognize that mistake, stop and take a step back. Your kids want the best for you too. So if this relationship is the best for you, they will embrace this person. And if not, maybe you just take it a little slower or take a different route. If you found the information in today's video helpful, please subscribe for more insights into divorce recovery, and co-parenting, and building healthier relationships, and ways that you can create your best future for you, for your children, for everyone. And remember, your kids don't need you to be perfect. They just need you to be there for them, and they need for you to be intentional. Thanks for joining, everyone. See you next time.